across the crosswalk, but that parking lot was full, I guess, so we're taking the lower entrance. They have to check our bags to make sure we don't have any weapons of mass destruction. Any real ones, anyway. We'll be fine. Oh, cool, there's Jedi Bell over there. Neat. Saw a picture of a Jedi Bell with Chewbacca as the Beast on Pinterest. It was cool. Thank you. Turning our tickets at?
Oh, you're gonna go, what do you have, Groupon, social, or regular?
Regular.
You're gonna go straight to the back where it says welcome.
Thank you.
Right there.
That was how my day began on Saturday, August 20th, 2016 at Wizard World Chicago at the Rosemont Convention Center. I had been looking forward to it for quite a few months. The couple of people that I wanted to see there, well, one person I really wanted to see, he's a British artist. His name is Des Taylor. He specializes in these retro style pinups of the superheroes. He mostly does DC. He has done a couple of Marvel things. He also has a couple of his own comic series that he's done. He's done a couple of series with a character named Katie Rogers. She's this British girl in New York City who works at a firm, a publicist firm for movie stars and whatnot, and some of her travails. And also a secret agent. Her name is Scarlet Couture. She had one mini-series out, and she's going to be doing another one, I guess. And also this one graphic novel about a old-time movie star. Her name was Vesha Valentine. She was like one of the glamorous movie stars back in her heyday was like in the 50s and 60s, and it chronicled her rises and falls in Hollywood. And he does really good work. He does really good job. And I wanted to get something commissioned from him so badly. I kept messaging him and posting on his Facebook page, saw you're coming to Chicago. Will you be taking commissions and how much will they be, and I never heard back from him. And then all of a sudden his picture and information disappeared off the Wizard World Chicago website, so I knew that he wasn't going to be there. So I was a little disappointed, I admit, because I wanted to meet him, but I was still going. And also this other group that they've been there in the past. They're an online store called superherostuff.com, and they specialize in like clothing, shirts, and whatnot with superhero themes. And they had this one DC shirt that I wanted to get. It was a white shirt and it had all the DC heroes and villains on it, and it's similar to the one that I already have. It's a black shirt with DC heroes and villains on it, but there was one major difference with the superhero stuff one. It had Black Canary on it, and that was a funny thing. When I bought this shirt at Graham Crackers in Naperville, it caught my eye, and I was looking it over, and I was like, where's Black Canary on there? There's Green Arrow. They had everybody, well, not everybody, they had Green Arrow on there, and I'm like, you can't have Green Arrow on there without Black Canary. But I still liked it, and I still got it. And even then, you know, some people would see it, they'd comment on it, hey, where's Black Canary? They've got Mary Marvel, Captain Marvel Jr., a couple of these other lesser known heroes like Red Tornado and Dr. Fate. They didn't even have Zatanna on there, which really surprised me. But this one, she's on this one too. Zatanna is on there too, but she's not in her usual top hat and tuxedo. It's more like, what's the other one she had? It was like a purple and white thing with a cape. But, you know, she's still on there, all the same. And Black Canary is on there too, and I like that one, and I wanted to get it, and so I asked them on their Facebook page, are you guys going to be at Wizard World Chicago this summer? And they're like, no. But I was still going regardless, because I had been looking forward to this, and I was looking forward to, you know, just taking some time off and having a good time, which I always do at these things. I got a bit of a late start. I always seem to get a bit of a late start with these things, regardless of how early I try to leave. And no matter what happens, no matter what I remember to take with me, I always seem to forget about the toll money, because there's 2 toll booths heading up, and I always seem to forget that I never have enough change going up. I get change going back. So going back's not a problem. It's getting up there that's the problem as far as the toll is concerned. But I wrote down what toll booths they were and how much they were, and I paid them off on online, Illinois whatever it is .com, IllinoisTollway.com, where you go to pay your missed tolls at, as long as you do it within 7 days, which I did it the next day, and so it was only like a total of $2.10, so I was good. And I'm okay once I get up there. You know, I get a little white-knuckled on the journey up there, you know, dealing with traffic and everything. It was nothing bad. It's just stop and go traffic, especially with the closer I got to the convention center. And I usually park in this one parking garage, and I walk across this overhead crosswalk where you can get a really good view of the convention center. If you saw my previous video, where I went with my niece Araya, and if you saw that, you could see going across the overhead crosswalk, and you get a good view of the convention center. And I had as my theme for that was the song "I Just Want to Be Okay." Only I didn't use that when I posted it on YouTube. I posted it on my Facebook page, but when it came to the YouTube video, they sometimes get a little funny about using stuff like that. So I just said, if you remember the video, I said, for best results, watch this while playing "I Just Want to Be Okay." Yeah, I wasn't financially. I was struggling a bit, but I still wanted to go, so I was saving up for it, and I just wasn't. I wasn't in as good a frame of mind as I was this time that I went, and so that was like my theme for the day. I just want to be okay, and I was, and I was in much better. I was in a much better financial. I'm in a much better financial situation now, and I'm much better. In a much better state of mind, so I was definitely okay for this time.